Hey guys! Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Gabrielle Metz. I'm so excited to be going live today with Country Sessions. I have never been able to make it out to the UK and play the UK, so I'm so excited to be playing for y'all today. I figure I'd kick it off with my first full production single that I ever got to release. I released it January of last year. This is Checker Flag. Green sends us out to the races. It's all brand new. Every reason to be scared and nervous. We're all on the line to lose. It'll take some time, even if it moves fast. This is not my first time round this track. But my sights are set on the checkered flag. The waves left and right telling us that still got it right. We fought through the good and bad, gave it our all, everything we have. We know that this is worth the ride. Hold on tight, speed to the checkered flag. The color yellow cautions us to slow. They watch out every move, talking about how we move too fast. It's like we have something to prove. It'll take some time, even if it moves fast. This is not my first time round this track. With my sights are set on the checkered flag. The waves left and right telling us that even though some things went wrong, we still got it right. We fought through the good and bad, gave it our all, everything we have. We know that this is worth the ride. Hold on tight, speed to the checkered flag. They held their black flags high, weighing in with their concerns. I know we'll be alright. Oh, this makes me feel alive. Oh, my sights are set on the checkered flag. The waves left and right telling us that even though some things went wrong, we still got it right. We fought through the good and bad, gave it our all, everything we have. We know that this is worth the ride. Hold on tight, speed to the checkered flag. Yeah, okay. So I just want to reiterate, I'm so excited to be here today and to be playing for y'all. This is one of the first solo shows that I have done in a while. Most of the time, we're in writers' rounds here in Nashville, so there's 2 or 3 other artists on stage with us, which is always awesome. Get to feed off of each other's creativity. But it's also fun to just be here and playing some songs for you guys. This next song that I'm going to play is also out, so if y'all like what you're hearing, feel free to go check it out. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you stream your music. You can find it under my name. Again, my name's Gabirelle Metz. But this is Hey Cupid, and I wrote this last year around Valentine's Day. One of my friends, Christy Huff, who's also an artist, was in Nashville from LA, and she was here around Valentine's Day. And we decided that we were not going to be spending Valentine's Day alone at home. We were both single at the time. So we decided to have a Valentine's Day and go out to dinner. And quickly realized that we were absolutely the only single people out that night. So I figured that we needed a single person's anthem for when everybody around us is falling in love. This is Hey Cupid. Mom and Dad been going since 95, and my best friend's falling and finding Mr. Right. While I'm punching this 9 to 5 without even a hand to hold mine. What's wrong with this picture? Well, let me be a little clearer. Hey Cupid, how come you're working for everyone else? Everybody's got somebody, can I be next? Hey Cupid, I know you're off the clock now. Could you please put in some overtime, help a girl out? Hey Cupid, I know you're busy, love's working for everyone but me. Well, I've been rolling solo for 19 years, and it doesn't bug me, but love stories are all I hear. So I'm just biding my time, hoping and praying it'll all turn out alright. What's wrong with this picture? Well, let me be a little clearer. Hey Cupid, how come you're working for everyone else? Everybody's got somebody, can I be next? Hey Cupid, I know you're off the clock now, but could you please put in some overtime, help a girl out? Hey Cupid, I know you're busy, 'cause love's working for everyone but me. Well, let me give you credit where it's due. You can do some wonderful things when you want to. So hey Cupid, how come you're working for everyone else? Everybody's got somebody, can I be next? Hey Cupid, I know you're off the clock now. Could you please put in some overtime, help a girl out? Hey Cupid, I know you're busy. Hey Cupid, I know you hear me, 'cause love's working for everyone but me. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. So again, that is Hey Cupid. Yeah, that was just a super fun one. I felt like, we need a single person's anthem for when you're not in love. So anyway, I hope you liked that. This next song I actually co-wrote with Christy, the girl that I was talking about a minute ago. And this was a super unique one just because this was our first write together ever, and a lot of times first writes can be kind of awkward, like you don't really know each other. It's hard to sometimes walk into a room with somebody you don't know and just kind of lay everything out on the table. But we both came into this write super open-minded, and we clicked really easily, really quickly, and this is the song that came out of it. So this is Thin Ice. Black dress, I'm staring in the mirror. Your hands holding mine are holding me down, but I can't tell. I can't stay in these conditions. We're not built for this. You should know by now. Can't you tell? 'Cause baby, we are spinning our two hearts, risking it all. It all. Gotta melt this cold between our shore. We're in for a fall. This is the price. Our love's on thin ice. Just take a step back for a minute. Don't wanna do anything we'll regret. Leave the words unsaid. Was it just one thing that we did wrong? I'm not sure how we got in this mess. Get me out of it. 'Cause baby, we are spinning our two hearts, risking it all. It all. Gotta melt this cold between our shore. We're in for a fall. A fall. This is the price. Our love's on thin ice. We'll be drowning, drowning if the floor falls through. Pull me closer to you. Baby, we are spinning our two hearts, risking it all. It all. Baby, we are spinning our two hearts, risking it all. Gotta melt this cold between us sore. We're in for a fall. A fall. This is the price. Our love's on thin ice. Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a look at these comments. Hi, Andy. Hi from I'm in Nashville right now. So it's nice to see some people joining in here. I think I'm gonna slow it down for this next song, if that's okay. I'm actually gonna put this right back there. This song is called "Hear My Heart." This was also a super unique write. I had written about half a song and sent it to my co-writer, and he had actually written about half a song that was along the same lines, same subject. And we had written it completely separately and both gotten stumped about halfway through and just couldn't finish it. Couldn't finish either of ours. So I sent my half over. I was like, hey, I think this is a really cool idea. I'm kind of stuck. And we just sat down and kind of wove the lyrics together that we had both written, and then took a walk around Music Row and wrote the melody. So this was a super unique write, and this song came together in a super cool way. So this is Hear My Heart. Oh, my mind won't let me speak the words out loud. There's a million things I wanna say right now, but I'll just be silent and hold my breath, ignore the beating coming from my chest. You're my safe place, my heaven space. I could lose everything if you don't feel the same. Love is a moment that can last forever. Love is a word that could tear us apart. So I pray you could hear my heart. Oh, I think about you, how I could hold you all night. complicate things. Let go of my pride. What if I fall down or you get hurt? Can we find a way to make this work? You're my safe place, my heaven space. I can lose everything if you don't feel the same. Love is a moment that can last forever. Love is a word that could tear us apart. So I pray you can hear my heart. Can I look into your eyes and not let you see the love in mine? Can this love be so right at the wrong time? You're my safe place, my heaven space. I can lose everything if you don't feel the same. Love is a moment that lasts forever. Love is a word that can tear us apart. So I pray you can hear my heart. Oh, my mind won't let me speak the words out loud. All right, so now that we've got that slow song, we'll pick it back up a little bit. This next song is called Time Slows Down, and I also wrote this with Christy Huff. We sat down at the beginning of last summer, and we're just kind of having a conversation about where we were at in our lives and everything, and we just wanted to write kind of fun summer song, so I figure it's a fitting time to play it. This is Time Slows Down. The weather outside, I can feel it. Summer's creeping in. We're making the most of the daylight. The days are lasting. My only thought is to take your hand and fall. This might be what I need. Finally I can breathe. No responsibility. In the summertime here, let's take advantage of the days we have. We know they're running out when I'm with you. Time slows down. Doesn't matter where we're going, with you it's paradise. Not missing out on nothing when I look in your eyes, holding you tight, 'cause we only have till fall. This might be what I need. Finally I can breathe. No responsibilities. In the summertime here, let's take advantage of the days we have. We know they're running out when I'm with you. Time slows down. Autumn's blowing in the breeze. I pull you closer to me. That is Time Slows Down. Hi, Sal. We've got somebody coming in from Buffalo, New York. Awesome. Yeah, so that's just kind of a fun, like, summer song we wanted to write. And then it's kind of funny. That was kind of the beginning of a relationship story or, a summer fling kind of love. And then I sat down in a co-write 3 or 4 months later, and I feel like kind of wrote the continuation of that story. I co-wrote this with my buddy Patrick Carpenter, and this is So Do I. The light is fading on this August sky, and I got an idea how we can spend tonight. I know a place with a view of the town. We've still got time before summer starts winding down. And I'm caught in the heat of the moment as your lips get closer to mine. I feel as summer starts falling, so do I. With you, time feels like it's flying, like it's just passing us by. I feel as summer starts falling, so do I, so do I. Well, we can take our time tonight. Press pause as the days go by. Well, my attention you've been stealing. My heart's pounding like a first time feeling. Right here with you is all I need. I'm caught in the heat of the moment as your lips get closer to mine. I feel as summer starts falling, so do I. With you, time feels like it's flying, like it's just passing us by. I feel as summer starts falling, so do I, so do I. Well, autumn's blowing in the breeze, and I pull you closer to me. I'm caught in the heat of the moment as your lips get closer to mine. I feel as summer starts falling, so do I. With you, time feels like it's flying, like it's just passing us by. I feel as summer starts falling, so do I, so do I. So do I, so do I. Yeah, so it was kind of funny the way that those two songs lined up. It was two completely different co-writers, several months apart, and I just kind of felt like, looking back, they were almost a continuation of each other, and I thought that was really cool. So I hope y'all liked them. If y'all want to check me out on social media, anything like that, my Instagram is just Gabirelle Metz Music. Everything else is Gab Metz Music, GABMETZ. So y'all feel free to check me out. Give me a follow. I'll follow you back. You can keep up with all the latest music, fun, and news. I've got a new single that I'm about to get in the studio to work on, so I'm super excited about that. In the meantime, I figure I'll play you another song. This one's called Untitled. I wrote this with my friend Jess, and we were sitting there in a write, and we were both just talking about how frustrating it can be. This was pre-pandemic. How frustrating it can be dating at our age and just in this generation, and how nothing really ever has a label, and it can be really confusing and hard. So this is Untitled. been wearing the blindfold of love, running with my heart, hoping my head don't catch up. This could be real, but I'll guard my heart, 'cause you pushed me away, and it's pulling us apart. And I'm so over never knowing where I'm standing. I've got a list of boys who aren't technically my exes, so feeling without a name, trying to fill in the blanks. It's the worst, it's the curse of love that's untitled. Well, I've been writing my version of you, playing it in my head, but it ain't close to the truth. I've been trying to turn a new page. I know we can't keep going on this way. And I'm so over never knowing where I'm standing. I've got a list of boys who aren't technically my exes, so feeling without a name, trying to fill in the blanks. It's the worst, it's the curse of love. It's untitled. Well, if you knew that I had been in someone else's arms, would it get under your skin? What's your answer to all of this? 'Cause I'm so over never knowing where I'm standing. I've got a list of boys who aren't technically my exes, feeling without a name, trying to fill in the blanks. It's the worst, it's the curse of love. It's untitled. Yeah, so that is Untitled. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had a relationship or not relationship like that. Seems to be pretty typical these days, and I know how frustrating that can be. So that was a fun one to write. This next song, I'm going to slow it down a little bit, if that's okay. I'm thinking about recording this one, so if y'all like it, let me know in the comments. This one's called California Calling, and this was another interesting one to write because I was sitting in a write with one of my friends, Antonio, and we're in the middle of the write, and he gets a call, and he ignores it, and I'm like, oh, you can take it if you need to, like, no big deal. And he's like, oh, no, it's just my ex calling. And just like blew past that like it was nothing, and I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, yeah, sometimes she just calls me when like major things happen in her life. Even though we've been broken up for several years, it was just one of those wrong place, wrong time, not really gonna work out kind of situations. And I thought that was really interesting, and we ended up not writing that idea that day, but I just thought it was really cool. So I sat down later that night and I wrote this song. This is California Calling. You were everything I wanted, and everything I could never have. maybe that was the attraction. I even tried not to get attached. You and I wanted bigger things. We were headed down different paths. You craved the ocean breeze, and my heart beat in Tennessee. So when you're feeling cold, when you're feeling lost and all alone, when this crazy world just don't make sense, fail or maybe find success, baby, you just wanna do some talking. Oh no, it's California calling. Well, I have spent some time broken. I have tried to find our redemption. I have fought, and I've screamed, but none of that brought you back to me. When you're feeling cold, when you're feeling lost and all alone, when this crazy world just don't make sense, you fail or maybe find success, baby, you just wanna do some talking. Oh no, it's California calling. Yeah, yeah, California calling. Well, I have tried to fight this pull you have on me, dropping everything for you. It's always too tempting. So when you're feeling cold, when you're feeling lost and all alone, when this crazy world just don't make sense, you fail or maybe find success, baby, you just wanna do some talking. Oh no, it's California calling. California calling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. California's calling. So that is California calling. Like I said, I am debating releasing it. So if y'all like it, let me know. I am going to finish out with a brand new one. This is the one that I'm about to head into the studio, I think, to record. I was home at my parents' house about a month or two ago, and just was in my old room there and sat down and played this song. I wrote this song, sorry. And this is called I Forgot to Fall in Love. With a definition of picture perfect, from the outside looking in, and all my single friends are jealous. No one would dare to bet against. It's hard to look at you and know that I'm not as sure as you think. You sleep free peacefully beside me. Well, I think beneath the weight I'm wrestling, I could, but I shouldn't keep this to myself. You fell hard and I let you fall down. It hurts me to hurt you. Wish that I didn't have to, but you move fast and I couldn't keep up with the pace. I hope you forgive me someday. You thought I was the one, well, I forgot to fall in love. I forgot to fall in love. It's in your eyes in every photo. It speaks before you say a thing. And there are times it overwhelms me. Wish I could change the way I'm feeling. And I could, but I shouldn't keep this to myself. You fell hard and I let you fall down. It hurts me to hurt you. Wish that I didn't have to, but you moved fast and I couldn't keep up with the pace. I hope you forgive me someday. You thought I was the one, well, I forgot to fall in love. I forgot to fall in love. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I could, but I shouldn't keep this to myself. You fell hard and I let you fall down. It hurts me to hurt you. Wish that I didn't have to, but you moved fast and I couldn't keep up with the pace. I hope you forgive me someday. You thought I was the one, well, I forgot to fall in love. I forgot to fall in love. Yeah. So that was I Forgot to Fall in Love. Y'all keep an eye out for that. I think I'm about to head into the studio to record it. So I'm hoping to release it sometime, maybe middle of June. Again, if you want to check me out on social media, they actually have my social media down at the bottom. I didn't even see that. So yeah, it's right there. Feel free to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, etc. I want to thank Live Country Sessions for having me out. This was such a blast, and hopefully I get to do it again sometime soon. Thank you guys so much for listening. This has been fantastic.